Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss and welcome back to Garden Flipper. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. Nothing huge has changed from last time. I did some more decorations around the what we finished last time, which was the pet area, and I changed the guinea pig hutch for a rabbit hutch to keep our guinea pigs in, and did a bit more decoration around here. But this week we're going to take a break from the garden. Yeah, I need a break. We're going to do the house. Finally, this little shack here. That's what it is. So, think about what should be in here, really. As we've got a person who wants to live close to nature, out in the wild. The cooking area is out here, and I don't think we're going to try and put a cooking area in here. Because we've got very limited space, obviously, what we can do. First of all, let's just get rid of all this crap from here. Is that... Oh my god, is that still dirty? I thought I cleaned in here, but obviously not. There we go. I haven't got the... Oh, stop! You lot! Shut up! Oh my god, I've started them off. Look at them, they're all... Oh, it's actually changed. It automatically changes to the hose to clean the outside. They're all started on the left-hand side. Just ignore them. Ignore them, they're scumbags. Right, okay. We're gonna make it a bedroom. It'd be nice to sleep outside, but I think really it needs to be a bedroom in here of some sort. And then we've got the tricky subject of ablutions. You're doing your ablutions. Do you need a bath? I mean, we've not got a complete hippie person here. They need to have some sort of shower, and they need to have a toilet. Okay. Now, I can imagine that a person who's so willing to live close to nature would consider something like, one of those, excuse me, one of those very environmentally friendly toilets, which are the ones where they're basically a hole in the ground, and you have things like... What stops a toilet being smelly is actually a lack of oxygen. So if you have a well-ventilated pit to some degree with like wood shavings and various other things there, it won't actually smell. It will degrade and compost properly. But we can't do that in the game, and I think we really need to put a toilet or something in here. So how do we divide this room so we can fit a bed and a Khazi, a toilet in here as well, and some sort of shower? I mean, if we put a shower could go here, and then, but we're going to very well struggle with the bed. I think it's going to be the problem. Could we split the room like down the middle here? I don't know. Let's try and put in... Let's have a look at a bed. First, if we have a little look at a bed over here first. What's like the smallest and simplest bed we can get hold of? Because apart from anything else, this person would also want a very simple bed. I'm thinking very clean lines. Okay, wood and very clean lines. This possibly here. Minimal. Very appropriate. I can imagine this person might be influenced maybe by Japanese culture, with like the ideas of, the simple, like just grass mats on the, what is it called, tatami, whatever they are, like the mats, like the bamboo mats on the floor. Very, very simple beds, cherry, venge. What a collection of choices. What a delightful choices. Dark steel. I don't actually want a steel bed, but I guess we're going for a steel bed. Is there any other choice with beds that's all wood? You'd think there would be, wouldn't you? But this is too small. A children's bed? No, I don't think so. I like this one. This is one of the first beds I've bought. This is the one I bought for my first house. Was this idea? It is simplistic. I mean, I actually kind of like it. I think I like it. I like it. Let's go with... That's a bit much. How much room does this take up? Not a huge amount. So we could imagine like a bed could be over here. Jam it in the corner. I know we're fiddling around it, but we've really got to jam it in the corner to have enough room to fit everything in. Okay, and then if we put a shower in, maybe you can find out. The bedroom isn't a place for toys. What are you talking about, people? Shut up! I'm so mad. You lot make me so mad. I can't. Let's just ignore them. Ignore them. They're pests. Right, let's go for installations. We need a bath would be lovely, but we need a shower. So shower plumbing. Now, okay, this is good. So, game, don't be laggy. Where are you going to let me do? Where are you going to let me put it in there? Give us a clue. Give us a clue, game. There we go. Oh, I do detest this. I was talking to Dark Fairy about this the other day. I find the shower and the bathroom things. I found the shower the worst of all the installations. I know I can turn it off, but I find it the most painful of all the installations, and I don't really know why. I guess it's more stuff to do. I should just turn this off, the complex installation, shouldn't I, really, and stop fussing around. I mean, is it really an enjoyable part of the game? Initially, I was kind of looking forward to it. I mean, when ages and ages ago, when Cannon Fodder originally mentioned to me about the game, I'm sure I put you in already. What I really wanted was the idea of actually, rewiring a house properly. Like a game where maybe you'd have something where you'd actually literally be, tracing wires through the house and working out where your plumbing should go. I mean, there are aren't there actually games like that out there, really, where it's that in-depth? I guess there isn't, really. And it probably wouldn't be much fun for anybody else. But that's the sort of thing. What am I doing next? I can't remember. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know. Just more of the bits around the wiring and everything else. That's what I found exciting. And this is not really what I find exciting. Doing these sort of little simple point-and-click games to do the installations. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to do it. 1 minute. No, shut up. I've had enough of doing these screws and everything else. I'm going to go with... I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of the complex installation. Hold on. Was there a simple version? I think you could do some sort of simple version of installation, haven't you? Hold on. Let's just clean this up. Let's just clean up the mess I've made on the floor. There we go. Right. Okay. So, under options, settings, advanced maybe? Screen reflection. Extreme quality. Is that going to make a difference to what I've been doing before? I don't know. Let's leave that as low. Let's medium for now. No, I hate that kind of stuff. I hate motion blur. What is assembly mode? Easy. I'm sorry if that's disappointing you. You know what? I just don't care. Oh, like, how are these surfaces been changed? Is that a little bit better? I don't know. I was kind of hoping it might make the water better by changing how hard it's working on the things like that. Never mind. Right. Okay. So we're in here. We've done this bit. So we need a sink and we need a toilet. So it looks like we have got enough room, I guess, to fit these things in. A nice simple toilet would be do. This is a little toilet, isn't it? We can imagine this is like an extra clean one. So if we would put a toilet and a sink in here, I guess we could build a little wall. Then we could build a wall from here to here. Would that be... Oh, no, what am I thinking of? Right. Say that we had a wall that went... I want a little bit of space next to the bed. Where does the thing open from? Opens from here. Okay. If we would put a wall along here... like this. And then we had... because I can't build a wall along here because it will clash with the window. It'd be nice to have a window in the bathroom. We could come out here like this. Don't know. See what we can fit in. I'm conscious that I know we can ignore reality and have, the toilet clash with where the door opens. But maybe we shouldn't. Can we squeeze? Let's get rid of these again. Can we squeeze in? Do you reckon we're going to have a sink outside? Would that be possible? Hold on a second. Can you put the toilet outside? I shouldn't think you can. I'm just wondering, idly wondering, if bathtub, toilet, sink. Bloody hell! You can put it outside. Is that all right? Do you think to have a toilet, to have a sink outside? It might be. Might be okay, mightn't it? I don't know what to do about that now. We could have a sink here, couldn't we? I'm kind of amazed by that, actually. I mean, it's a good idea for your garden anyway to have a sink outside. Because, you know, sometimes you're a bit messy and you don't want to be. You don't want to, you know, wander into the house to closh your hands. Game, you know. Oh, we've got simple installation, haven't we? It's not that simple, is it, really? Not that easy. You know what, devs? I'm often rude about you. Not that you're watching me anyway, you know, because I'm far too small a YouTube person for them to give a damn about what I'm doing. But, you know, I'm often rude about you, but I'm going to be polite for a change, and I actually say that I'm impressed at the fact that you can put a sink outside the house. Really kind of impressed. Is this any different than what I did before? Maybe it's the thing to do with the leaking that makes it a hard mode or an easy mode. I don't know. Anyway, sink outside. Sure, why not? So we need to fit a toilet in here, don't we now? Let's put a toilet. Where did we put the toilet in? So we can build a wall across here. Let's build a wall. Let's build a wall. Can I make the wall wider yet? I can. I wasn't sure if I'd got the skill for that. So I'm thinking that. Apologize if you can hear horrendous swearing and everything else in the background. It's kids. It's my kids. It's my delightful progeny are swearing each other on the playing the video games with each other. But never mind. They do get rather hit up after a while. I don't know what he's doing. Call of Duty or something, probably. I have no idea what he is. I want to go and shout at him a bit and tell them to shut the hell up. You're upsetting me and doing my videos. I say, be quiet, child. There we go, like this. How big is that for a doorway? 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes a nice change to be doing them. You know, stuff inside a house for a change. Been so long since I've been doing this. Well, hopefully you're going to have a different sort of video coming along soon. A house flip one. That will be a little bit fun and different. But you'll see it when you see it. See if you like it. I don't know. That's all the hints I'm going to give. Just a different sort of video. Right. Can we squeeze a toilet in over here? I bet we can. I'm betting we can. How much room do you need for a toilet? I've had some pretty small hotel rooms before now, where toilets have been squeezed in all over the place. And student accommodation as well. Sure, you can't do both at the same time. You've got to step over the toilet. You know what? I'm fine with it. I can't put the toilet outside. Can you put a toilet outside? No, I've got to know now. Hold on a second. Can you put a toilet in the garden? You bloody well can. You can put it fenced off around the back. I mean, would that be okay? I mean, the neighbours can't see. You'd just be sitting here with a little fence over the thing. I mean, imagine that. Imagine if you're desperate to go to the toilet and you've got a it's raining outside. You know, you don't want to go out. Oh, we have a little pagoda. You know, hold on a second. 1 minute. I'm not usually deliberately silly like this, but I'm sure there's a pagoda in here. Plus, it's not called a pagoda. Our garden, that's why. Architecture. A little gazebo or something. A pergola. Sitting out in your pergola. On the crapper. Hold on. Can we do that? Oh, if we can. I'm kind of... Yeah, is that a seat or something? What is that? Just convert it to a toilet. I'm obviously in a bit of a silly mood today. You can't. No, you can't. No, okay, we can't. I really feel like it. I really do. But remember, of course, that we've got guests that come round. Okay, and although we may like to take a dump outside in the fresh air with the breeze blowing past our nethers, I don't think we can. I don't think we can, because if I could build a little shed, like a little outhouse, and do it, then I would, I think. But I don't think our guests need to. They're used to the more civilised life. They need an indoor toilet. Okay, we can make them go out and use the sink, but I don't think we can go as far as making them dump outside, virtually in full view of everybody else eating their kebabs from the barbecue. You know, that's a bit too much, isn't it, really? What am I missing? What? I've done it. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, I've broken the toilet. Oh, it's done it. That was weird. Got a bit worried for a second there. Okay. And we need to put a door on here, really, because, you know, that's what civilised people use. They use doors. I hate to say this. They do. They use doors. I don't think it's supposed to be happening with a mahogany door. But let's not say it's a mahogany door. Let's say it's never sort of door. I don't know what sort of door it is, but it's not mahogany. Okay, I don't think mahogany is a good idea for an environmentally friendly person. Some clipping through the toilet. I mean, the trouble is with these doors is that even that doesn't work, does it? We want a slidey door, but we don't want a slidey door that isn't glass. Are there any other doors? Glass on the door. You can see the people inside. I don't know what to do about this. It does irritate me a little. I'm a little bit conflicted by all this. Whether I should feel bad about this, because also, you know, there's no room for what do you call it? There's no room for furniture in here, is there really? Do I need to change how I'm doing this? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I've gone too far with this one. Maybe I do need to have the toilet and things done properly. Alright, I relented and I redid the inside. Like, I moved the thing over here, and now we can open it without any problems, and we've got a toilet we can use. Nothing clashes with the door. I do feel much happier. I could have left it like that with the previous one, but it's better like this, isn't it, really? Anyway, still have room for a sink, though, so I'm glad we can put it outside. I guess you could have a sink here, couldn't you, really? What are we going to do? Before I put any more furniture in, what are we going to do about the walls, and how we're going to paint this place and the floor? What's a kind of environmentally thing to do? I guess wood on the floor would be the way to go. Is there anything new and attractive in here? Probably not. Bunch of disgusting carpets. How about some just nice paneling floors? Pine's good, because pine is more renewable than lots of should have done that in the bathroom, but never mind. There are lots of different wood types, so there we go. We can do that. Is that visible out there? I guess it is. Let's put some pine down here as well, then. If only the slabs out here were as easy to lay. And in the bathroom, we'll just put down some simple tiles down. How about some nice plain ceramic tiles? Don't have to be cheap, do we really? Let's go with swirls. Are nice. Let's go with swirls. All the way up to here. There we go. Plain and simple. What about the walls? We could just paint it in here. Do we have... Okay, first of all, what are we going to do outside? Is this going to be like a wood panelled outside? I've already got a thought for like decorations around this. But what are we actually going to do with the house itself? We've got pale yellowy tiles here. And a yellowy theme going on over this way in general. What can we do for the exterior? Because I think in the past what I've done is I've used some of these things for the outside of the house as well. Like, that looks new. Is that new? I'm not sure. A brick house? Package of panels? What do we want? Do we want to paint the outside? I think we'd probably like to paint the outside of the house. So does that mean we have panels on the inside? Might be a bit too much pine if we use this. This is definitely new. We should have pine on the outside. Maybe. Would that be too much? Maybe it wouldn't actually. Let's have a little look. What it would be like outside. It's that one, isn't it? Is that too pale? Looks a bit daft, doesn't it, really? To have the house that colour outside. Okay, fair enough. And I don't think I'd like it on the inside either. Wood panelling's a bit old. A bit of an old style. What, have you got any other ones out here that are good? Sure, we have better ones than that. It was these, wasn't it? I mean, these are probably okay. They sort of fill in the ones we've already... They match the ones we've already got out here, but they're neat. They're neat and tidy. How does that look out there? And about the top one up there. Usually it's one big triangle, isn't it, up here? Hold on a second, you're not going to let me fill this bit in? You used to let me fill this in as a big triangle up here. I guess we can paint it, can't we? How much to do the exterior? Oh, am I supposed to use the scaffolding? That was a thing now, wasn't it? You had scaffolding to stand on. Oh, it ran the wrong way. Is that going to make a difference? Maybe I'm supposed to. There we go. And the dog's yapping downstairs as well. Lovely. If there's not enough noise in the place as it is. That's kind of nice. Okay, I think we're going to go with this for the outside. Okay, so for the inside then, probably paint. I think in there. But let me get this bit finished first.